Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again, and today I wanted to take a stroll around this estate that I'm in. You know, in my last video I mentioned that I was in Nigeria taking care of business things and some family things I need to take care of, and I'm in this estate in Lagos, and every day is summer. I think the temperature here is around 33, 35. I've lost count of, what the temperature is, because it's the same from from 10 a.m. in the morning till about 4 or 5 p.m. at night. So endless. So I wanted to just take a walk around and have a chat with you, because it's been a while that I have been coming to you regularly. So hey, why not in this beautiful sun? It's actually quiet today, so even though it's quiet for me around the estate, there's always work going on in Nigeria. One of the things I've noticed is that there's building works, and just a lot of building works, and if you go out the estate, it's just people selling things, and it's just busy. And this is not, this is in addition to office work and things like that. So it's such a beautiful place to spend your time, and of course in this weather even more great. So here's the estate where I'm in, so you can just see how it is on a regular basis. So I wanted to talk to you about, I'm 54, and in a couple of weeks I will turn 55. And I was just thinking about this because I've come to realize, or at least for me personally, in my 50s is the best decade thus far in my life. And I couldn't be more happier, more grateful, growing spiritually, and it's just amazing. I'm just waiting for some cars to go through. I'm still a bit not so confident talking in public with people around me, because of course they're staring. So what was I saying? Yes, in my 50s I think life has become a lot more meaningful, less pressured, and sweeter. And I think for me, in my 20s, I was kind of like, when I think about my 20s, I wasn't mature at all. Now thinking about it, I thought I knew everything then. I knew I was going to university, I knew what I wanted to study and all these things, but I wasn't mature at all. It's amazing what information is out there now for you to learn, and I didn't have that system in my 20s. I'm actually going to turn back because it's in the middle of nowhere. It's just the sound that you can hear is the generator running in somebody's house, because in Nigeria you don't get constant electricity all over, so you have to have a backup plan to ensure that you have electricity all the time. And yesterday I was so annoyed because there was no light and no generator in this estate the whole day. And of course we had this heat wave, and I was just so frustrated. If you live here and this is normal for you, but for me it is not normal to be in so much heat and you have no way of cooling yourself down. Because I didn't have electricity, I couldn't even eat. I had to go outside to eat. Anyway, back to my 20s. Yes, I was very immature in my 20s, but I did the normal things that everyone did. I went to university, studied, I passed, and got a job. Then in my 30s, it became that point when, of course, you have to get married and have kids. So that was the next thing. All of that happened in my 30s. So I had my 2 girls, still working, got married, all in the 30s, and then life took, the family turn, where basically my focus up until now was just family and kids. So raising my kids, working, and just prioritizing them over everything. In my 40s, I think life was still very, very difficult because I still had my kids, because having them later in my 30s meant they were still young in my 40s anyway. So still taking care of my kids and just lifing. And now in my 50s, my babies have left home, gone to university, and I am starting to discover who I am, and what I like, what I prefer, my spiritual needs. And I'm just starting to really connect with myself and really thinking through what life I want to have for myself from now on, now that I have all the time to really think about all of these things. So yeah, that's why I think that in my 50s, life has taken a much nicer, better turn for me personally. Now, was I successful? I think for me, in my point of view, I did all the normal things that everyone did, but I don't think that I am as successful as many other people in my age range, my age gap. I think, I don't think that I really progressed in life as much as I would have liked to have progressed, but it is what it is. Everyone has their own timing. Yeah, everyone has their own timing. I am an Aries baby, and my personality is all about positivity. No matter what the circumstances is to embrace it and to just be positive. And I think that's one of the things that's really helped me in life to grow and to be at this point, to accept where I am. And I think the beauty of life is, whilst you can look at other people, what they have done, you also have to look at yourself, see what opportunities you had and how you can make those opportunities work for you, work to your advantage and for your own betterment. And I'm so grateful for the people that I've had in my life these last few years, that has helped shape who I am today, both in my workplace, spiritually, and personally in my family. And now I can make own personal decisions without worrying about what people think. I am more in tune with myself, and I'm still learning and growing. I accept things as they are, and I focus on what I need to do better, to grow better. As a person, as a woman, and discovering myself, my likes, things I don't like, being okay to get rid of them, being okay to stop doing them, is without feeling guilty, is amazing. And yeah, what else can I share with you? I'm going to take you down this road to see what is there. I've been here now for a couple of weeks, and I still haven't taken the opportunity to go around the estate. So let's do that today. I'm not sure I'll be able to do the whole estate because it's quite huge. And here in Lagos, this estate is called Ocean Bay, Ocean Bay Estate. And it is just humongous. But with the sun, I am starting to struggle. I'm starting to struggle, but so here, let's see the background here. Look at so much sun. I know my kids are in UK and they're like, "Mommy, the weather is so bad." But it's so amazing here. I would love, love, love to spend more time here. So, at this stage in my life, about to celebrate my 55th birthday, I am loving it. And I think that I'm going to make some changes, definitely. Some changes to really prepare me for what life has ahead of me. And I'm really looking forward to it, taking each day as it comes. Small changes, but keep moving forward is my motto. Rather than just sitting back and just waiting for life to happen. There's so much to do, so much to discover, so much for me still to do now that I feel more flexible, I feel more goal-oriented, and nothing can hold me back. So, yeah. And then the other thing, the final thing I want to talk about is this channel. I think I'm going to change the title. I'm still thinking about a couple of titles that are running through my head, because the reason why I started this channel was as soon as I got laid off, I started the channel because I wanted to chart my my life after getting laid off, because I wanted to reinvent, improve myself, do things my way, and then share that with you. So that was why I started the channel. And I'm not sure if I've really completely gotten into it yet, but I do have the desire to share my journey with you, because that's just, my life right now. So I am going to change the channel title, and so look forward to it. I'll change the title and make more of an effort, big effort, to really share about my life, because there's so much that I have planned to do, and I want to take you through the ups and downs, but share with you how much positive life is and why you shouldn't take things for granted, why you should enjoy every minute, because time is precious. So watch this space as I get myself embarrassed with people walking around looking at me. And in the meantime, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and just comment below. Let me know what you think, any thoughts you might have about what I am saying, if it resonates with you. And I do apologize in advance for having to zoom in and out with a camera, and that's what happens when you're walking and talking at the same time and people staring at you, and I have to be conscious of that. So let's see what else I can do next time. Bye bye.